How would you like your own personal life coach? Well, guess what? You have one now. Every Monday morning at 7:30, it's time for your Monday morning motivational moment on the J. Michaels Morning Show. Kick off your week just right. Monday mornings at 7:30 on 103.9 FAS FM.
Well, it is Monday morning. We all need a little push on a Monday morning, and so we are going to bring back to the airwaves Lorraine, our professional life and fitness coach, with our Monday morning motivational moment. Hello there, Lorraine.
Well, good morning, everybody. I have a doozy for you today.
You have a doozy for us.
I do.
I can't wait.
I've been thinking about that to-do list, that good old list that you have handy to get you organized and productive, and it works really good, except that as our lives are getting more complicated, our to-do lists are getting longer and longer, and now they're mostly just bad reminders of all the things we didn't get done. I can't think of anything more unmotivating. And since the J. Michaels Morning Show is all about motivation, I say we dump the to-do list for something way more motivating. How about making an ignore list?
Ignore list?
What?
That's right. An ignore list.
All right. How's that work?
That's a list of all the things you promise not to do during a particular part of the day, because these things are the things distracting you from getting everything else done.
That is so true.
Yep. Distractions like Facebook and email in the morning, or even those Oreos and ice cream at night.
How about TV?
Yeah. How about it?
Wait, how are Oreos distracting us at night?
Oh, they're distracting you from your fitness plan.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and that's happening to me, I must admit.
Okay, got it.
So here's your challenge for the week. I want you to pick a time of day and start noticing all the little things that creep up to distract you. And from that list, pick just one thing that you'll ignore for the week and see how it goes. It usually goes pretty good. And if it does, just keep adding things to this ignore list as you go along your days. And I'll bet you that as your ignore list gets longer, your to-do list will get shorter.
Oh, boy, does that sound nice. Yeah, for a moment there, I thought I was going back into Lent, you know. No, but that makes a lot of sense, because the more things we allow ourselves to be distracted by, the less we get to the things we need to do, including the to-do list.
I'm always distracted by other things.
Yeah.
I have so many things I want to do, and then I think about the things that I could do later, but I could do them really quickly now, because maybe they're quicker things to get done.
Right.
So you just can quickly mentally check them off, and then you don't feel like you have to worry about them. Meanwhile, things that you really need to be focusing on at that moment that take longer to do just keep piling up.
Well, Lorraine, that's a very good idea. It's sort of like a reverse psychology. Let's go with the things we that are keeping us from getting those things we need to get done.
Yeah,
so,
and you'd be surprised at how quickly that gets you going.
Exactly. All right, Lorraine, thank you very much. You have motivated us once again. Have a great week. We'll talk to you next Monday.
Perfect. Bye-bye.
All right, that's Lorraine, our professional life and fitness coach, every Monday morning at 7:30, our motivational moment.
I love that the Oreos are distracting us from our fitness, because first of all, I love Oreos.
Just a little bit, yes.
But that's interesting, is I never think of it along those lines. I'll think of it as like, I started, doing a couple of other things, that I don't really need to worry about doing now, but I never think of it along like the food aspect, or maybe you get distracted watching a television show that you've been meaning to watch and you don't make it to the gym.
TV is a major distraction.
I was going to say, so it's amazing if you can look at it not just mentally but physically, whatnot. You've been meaning to respond to that friend that you haven't gotten around to responding to in a couple weeks, and you're like, I'll just get to her tomorrow. It's almost like we decide what's important and what's not, forgetting that there are, everything needs to have some kind of an equality in there.
When I think about something I've got to do, then I think, you know what? Let me just have a snack first. And if it's potato chips, it takes me forever to finish those. So that's the law of distraction.
The beat of your day.
Please don't stop the music. I've got the
music that makes you sing out loud. It's 103.9 FAS FM. Turn us up now for this one.